Yo, this Queen's flipping to my left.
Trap Manga X.
To his left.
Sketch Bravo. What's going on, yo?
And this is the real Manga. Once again, we are back. You know, sorry, we've been taking a little while. But we're going to do the double features again. We're going to do chapters 933 and 934. Classic. Well, last chapter was a little crazy.
Yeah.
933 was crazy. I mean, got bitches getting killed.
It was still a little funny, too.
Yo.
It was mad funny, bro. Yo, that chapter was mad funny, son. Like,
I can't fuck with you, son.
Damn, bro, the ghosts, bro, chasing them, bro.
Yeah, that shit was too funny.
It was just mad comedy all over the place. And the old ninja bitch with the ball crushing jutsu, like it was a funny chapter.
What was funny about the chapter?
Brooke chasing those ninjas, talking about I'm a ghost.
So you laughing because the shorty got killed? Let's get straight to it. You laughing because
Nah. That was sad. That was unfortunate. You really think she dead? You really think Komurasaki dead?
I don't know. So let's go through the chapter. So the chapter starts off where I guess it was a continuation where what's this guy's name?
The Hydra? Orochi, Lord Orochi.
Lord Orochi is trying to attack the girl.
Yeah, he's trying to attack Komurasaki. And Otoko. But Komurasaki standing in his way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She slapped him, I think, or slapped something, and then he had her in his mouth.
Yeah. From early, he was basically telling her to apologize. You know what I'm saying? And
she wasn't having it.
Yeah, and it was crazy because like the ninja squad, I think one of their names is Daikoku, and he's still trying to catch Robin, and they like, yo, you got to stop Orochi from, trying to take out Komurasaki, and he's like, yo, that's none of my business. Orochi do what he want. We got our hands filled with Robin right now, and she's an intruder. So that happens, and then they're going there, but the Brooke is meanwhile distracting them too, because he's chasing them, talking about I'm a ghost.
Yeah,
and it's just
using his soul form.
Yeah, he was in his soul form. So that was the funny part to me, because I'm like, yo, they ninjas, they really think he a ghost, but they was talking about it. It was like, oh, this spirit's chasing us. I'm like, yo, this chapter is comedy, because and then Nami and Shinobu, the old ninja, they was in the ceiling hiding, and then another ninja just pops out of Hanzo. He just pops up out of nowhere, and he's just there.
And the lady knew him.
Yeah, they knew each other
too. She was like, "Nah, sorry, fam, but I don't know. You got the wrong person. What are you talking about?" And they just do that fucking ninja art on her.
Because at first he was like, "Oh, you're the enchanting ninja killer," and then you saw the panel. It was like a younger version of her.
Yes.
And she was like fire. And then he looked at her. He was like, "Nah, that's not you." And then she violated this some like ball busting jutsu or something like that. And then throw some ball and it cracked him in the balls or something like that. So he was hurt.
Yeah, that was funny.
Ninja art paralysis.
You're right. It is funny.
It was a funny chapter. Like,
they fall down, and then Nami somehow they fall down, and Robin still has the young Otoko in her hand, and she's trying to escape with her. And Nami and them pop out of nowhere, and then Brooke is chasing everybody, and then Nami pulls out Zeus.
Before that, though, was the Kirishoro he sliced Komurasaki before that, or was it? Because he was.
Didn't it end with the slice or no? Let me check it real quick. This was last week, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see, page 15. Oh yeah, Zeus ended. You're right. It ended with Big Mom.
Yeah.
Just
So
wanted to go to Udon.
Kirishoro, he ends up slicing Komurasaki after that.
Yeah, he kills her.
He kills her, and Orochi was upset. He was like, "Why would you just?" Because Orochi wasn't really trying to kill her. I guess he was just trying to punish her for disrespecting him, and and for the child laughing and her protecting, and then after that, Kirishoro, he just cold-blooded murdered her. And even some of Orochi's men were like, yo, what are you doing? You trying to prove your loyalty that much? Like, what's going on with you? And on the floor, you see a picture of the symbol that represented, I think it was Kimon's allies.
Yeah, but was it in his hand?
Yeah.
It was his in hand as if he was picking it up, though. I don't think it was originally there. I think it came out of maybe Komurasaki. Because he picked it up like right after that. It was like, what have you done, Kirishiro? Who would tell you to kill her? That was a samurai's mercy. Rebellion against the shogun is a heinous crime, no matter who you are. The offender shall be judged by iron. And then after that,
don't fuck around.
after that, you see him. He's looking down. Then after that, you see a hand and it picks it up. So I feel like, and then on the next page, you see Komurasaki's body just there. You know, so I feel like that might have came from her. It doesn't really specify in the chapter, but we can assume it came from Komurasaki. If not, what do you think? You think it's Kirishiro? It came from him? You think he's an ally, maybe?
I don't know. Do we think that? Do we even think the young lady is dead?
I don't think she died.
I don't think so either.
Nah.
Why y'all think she died? Of course, they're just saying shit to say it. Why y'all think she died?
They hyped up way too much. They made it seem like she was gonna be an important role in Wano, right, Sketch?
More than likely.
Yeah, like
More than likely.
I don't think that just for her to kill her that quickly, like
Right.
nah. Udo gotta have something more planned for that. But then once that happens, Nami comes in with Zeus, and she basically just does a lightning bolt storm attack, does it through the whole castle.
So wait, where does she hide Zeus? Is Zeus in the pole?
Yeah, it's in the pole, the climate tech pole. Yeah, she just gets him out whenever she wants. So Nami's basically like got a crazy power up after the whole thing.
Son, and you gotta remember that Usopp made that for her, but it was upgraded as well.
Yeah, it was upgraded, and it was upgraded before Whole Cake, but like...
Did Usopp upgrade it?
Yeah, Usopp upgraded it.
Or did she take some of the stuff from, remember, because she was on Sky Island, right? Sky Pia?
Yeah.
Didn't she get transferred there?
But I'm pretty sure Usopp was the one who was taking the materials and stuff from Sky Island and then working with it and working.
How can Usopp take it from Sky Island when he wasn't up there? But he was up there before, but I think that before the 2 years, during the 2 years, she had to come down with some stuff.
Oh, you talking about that Sky Island when she was with the weather people?
Yes.
Yeah. She did. I think she did ask her own features and stuff after that.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So the thing is, he killed the top prostitute.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she's beloved in Wano country. Like she's like a fan. Like all the people love her. So
everybody's going just stupid.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
in the next chapter. It's in the next chapter, man.
He killed her, man. How you feel?
Oh, she alive.
How you know she alive?
She alive, man. Why would
That
he kill
nigga just be
her?
running your fucking mouths. How you know she alive, boy?
She gotta be good.
How you know?
This is One Piece, man. Only
Nigga, they killed Ace.
niggas like Ace die. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Why only niggas like Ace die?
She's an important. She seems like an important character, but she's not Ace really. You understand? So,
She's not important. How's that bitch important? Who is she?
for this story, man.
They
she's
set her up for
Momonosuke that
something.
Is she
apparently-
Momonosuke's sister?
It's possible.
That bitch is dead, nigga.
Nah, she not.
He sliced her.
Oh, you think she dead right after that? You think she just dead? Flip, like there's been times in One Piece. Yo, remember that nigga Pal when he went all the way up in the air and he exploded and he was still alive?
Who?
Pal, the bird nigga from Alabasta, the one that was helping Princess Vivi, and he picked up the bomb all the way in the air. He was still alive.
Homeboy that
Man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that
that
nigga.
Still alive.
versus joint.
Yeah, he was still alive, bro. So I mean, it's One Piece. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just there's too many questions with her left for him to just kill her off right now. Like there's still so much mystery to Komurasaki. She just
What's
had
her
her
name
first
again?
Komurasaki.
Komurasaki is
Yeah.
dead, boy. And if
Nah.
she's not dead, fuck that bitch.
Why you violating
And
Komurasaki?
fuck that bitch, because she disrespectful. She playing around. Bitch, you should have, like, come on, man. You want to stand up. Like, she's stupid. What was the point of that?
I don't know what the point of that was. She was trying to prove a point.
Come on, man. She got me tight. What's the point of doing all that, my nigga? You got yourself cut because you being stupid.
I mean, at the same time, she was trying to protect Otoko, though.
True.
Yeah, so I'll give her that much, you know what I'm saying? But afterwards, if she would have just apologized or whatever, kept it simple.
Nah, she felt like she didn't have to.
She felt like she didn't have to. Yeah.
All right, so that and then Zeus electrocutes everybody.
Yeah. Then
Big Mom. What happened with Big Mom at the end? Do you remember?
Yeah, they cut to Currytown, and she Chopper basically says, "Let's go to Udon," and she was like, "Is there Shiriko there left? Is Shiriko there? If so, let's go right now." And then it says the day of the final battle is 9 days.
All right, so 9 days away, nigga. And all right, so then now we at 9:34. And what happens at 9:34 in the beginning? What happens?
It starts out with Big Mom's crew at the outskirts of Wano Sea.
And then Pierrot's trying to say that. So it's also Big Mom's crew. They're inquiring where Big Mom is. Pierrot, he has a Vive card, and he realized that she's not dead.
Right.
She's alive. And he also said that they cannot get into the country due to the fact that King is guarding the waters, and they wouldn't be able to get past him.
Yeah.
They also said some devil fruit uses drowned.
Some of them drowned, yeah.
That was very important to me. Like, I wonder who drowned, who. I'm really wondering who drowned.
Yeah, who on the crew.
I'm definitely interested in who drowned. So they said some devil fruit users drowned. They also stated that that Pierrot said that, Big Mom died. The pirates become the Pierrot whatever pirates, the Pierrot.
Sparrow pirates. Yeah, he
pirates.
Made a joke. He was saying he the eldest, so.
Yeah, and then they said no, Dogtooth. Dogtooth would be the if Big Mom passed away, it'd go down to Dogtooth because he's very powerful. And then they said he's the eldest, blah blah blah. Then the sister screamed at them like, "My nigga, don't say Big Mom is dead."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. After that, what happened next?
They cut the curry, and it's the samurai that we see, the first samurai that we see in Wano that was talking to Luffy, that Luffy took the sword from. Hitetsu, I believe his name is. He's talking on the phone with Momonosuke, Kiku, and Otama, and Chopper. And Kiku's basically telling them that, hey, we're gonna go to Udon right now. And he's like, what are you talking about? Y'all going over there? You can't go over there. Like, and he was like, Kimo entrusted me with y'all safety. I can't go over there right now. And
but hold on.
Yeah.
So basically, Momonosuke also said something, a line that he learned from Zoro, and then the lady that was there was explaining to Momonosuke.
Snatch or something like
yes,
that.
He was
saying he said it was a chant that if your heart is scared or it'll still it and give you courage, and Zoro taught him it. So he said, but the girl was saying that that's from an old dialect from Curry, and he shouldn't be saying it. It's a similar but Curry has a similar shout in the old dialect, and it most certainly is not a word that should be used by Lord Momonosuke. That's exactly what she said. So now that's the question, because you were saying to me a few weeks ago that Zoro is from Wano.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's exactly what that means. It could just mean that he learned his chant from somebody who was from Korea and Wano.
Man.
And maybe Mihawk taught it to him. Who knows what's going on?
Man, Zoro, you don't even know where Zoro's from, nigga. You ain't do the research. Zoro's from a sword company. Zoro's from a sword place, nigga. Did you forget the little bitch that died? His friend?
No, he's from the East Blue.
He's not from the...
I mean, he was there. That's where we originally know him from, but they never revealed exactly where he's from.
Nigga.
Where?
From Wano.
When they said that, bro?
They been said that, bro.
Never.
The girl died. His friend died. Not in the East Blue.
Yeah, she died.
Sucks. Wish she could have stuck around, man. She would have been a fucking beast.
She probably alive too.
She probably is
put it that way, man. I hope so.
She was better than him. She was better than him.
Absolutely.
But she was better than Zoro.
She's a beast.
She was better than him.
I guess in those times it wasn't permitted, it wasn't accepted, or that women should be great swordsmen.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I found it mighty suspect that somebody that nice just died all of a sudden. Horseshit.
Somebody said she fell down the stairs or some shit like that.
Fell on a cliff or something.
Man.
It's like
crazy
cliff.
shit. I don't think she died, man.
Some boys say that shit.
Some
man.
next shit. Her dad said it too. Her dad said it. I think her dad was the funny one.
Man, fuck her dad, nigga.
Basically.
Zoro from Wano, nigga.
Yeah, but Big Mom was also on that giant crocodile with Chopper and the rest of them, and they on the way to Udon.
Wait, hold on. He's talking to them, and she told him to say the word snatch, Momonosuke, and he said that he's in the center of all of this. Once she said snatch, he learned it from Zoro. She told him not to say it because it's an old chant back in the days. And then moving forward, you go to Chopper and Big Mom is on this like alligator type thing.
Yes.
She defeated the big alligator with 2 punches, and they're riding the alligator to Udon, right?
Yep.
On their way to Udon, they trying to tell her that the food is over there. So apparently, they want to utilize her to break into the jail.
Yep.
Okay, that's what it looks like to me. Now, they go into the next scene after they do that, and he's explaining to her what's going on, and I think they slipped the name Big Mom out, and she's saying that I heard that name before, and but I don't remember who I am. Mm-hmm. And she's looking at Chopper, she's looking hungry.
Yeah,
and
he's
Chopper
like, stop drooling at me.
Now, when we move on, it's Sanji, Trafalgar Law, Frankie, and Usopp. And Sanji is crying because in the paper they said the girl's dead, correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
She died. He read the paper, she's dead. Sanji's crying. They told Sanji, you only met her once. Sanji don't give a fuck. Shout out to my man Sanji. You know,
bucket.
I was waiting for that.
Thirst
I was
bucket
fucking waiting for that shit.
yo,
Hearing.
I was
It's not on his grill sketch. Like, he met her once. The thirst bucket. He met her once, bro. And he's bawling out with tears, bro.
I know.
Tears, bro. Like,
I
this
know.
is thirst bucket Sanji at his finest, bro. R.I.P. Komurasaki, bro. Feel like crying too, man.
Yeah,
so he a thirst bucket because he care about women? You want some faggot shit, bro?
Because he care about women.
You want some Bati man shit,
thirsty for women, bro.
Oh, you want
Never
some,
Bati.
Oh, you want some Bati man shit?
Never Bati. We
All
love
right, so-
Gal over here.
All right, so what are you talking about, bro?
Bro, he met her once.
It don't matter, nigga.
You got cry for
I believe in love at first sight, boy.
Where?
Yes.
Oh, that's romantic. I would have never thought.
I respect it.
I would have never
respect
thought.
Yo, fuck
I
you.
can't say nothing else after that, my nigga. Like, what would you say after that, Sketch?
I respect it.
Fuck
You respect
you,
it?
nigga.
I respect that shit.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is rude, man. Fuck y'all niggas is wildin'. You think Usopp better than Sanji? Usopp is a bitch, boy.
Usopp is a bitch,
Usopp.
but you know what? He'll get the job done from far the fuck away.
You already
Yeah,
know that.
Sanji get the job done up close and far, nigga. You forgot about Diablo, nigga? Y'all forgot? Y'all forget who the fuck y'all talking about?
Sanji,
Usopp don't got
okay,
nothing but a
okay,
fucking
okay.
sniper shit. Bitch ass Usopp. And I like him.
Sanji's raid
Yeah,
suit
man,
is helping his stock a lot. I like Sanji's raid suit. It
Oh,
was
yes,
way-
yes.
God damn. That
So,
shit was
so
fucking
he was reading the paper, and also while reading the paper, we found out that kid escaped.
Kid escaped.
Yes.
Escaped the prison.
He escaped the prison, and they also talk about the bathhouse. I got confused there at the part with the bathhouse. I don't know if they said they spotted a kid by the bathhouse. I don't know about that part, but
I think Sanji was just asking for the bathhouse.
Yeah.
And they were
The
like,
entire
"What do you
time.
worry about the bathhouse for?" But you remember, he's looking at the number 3 German canister, and he's like, "Yeah, you know, because he's trying to get in there, because thirst bucket
so
antics."
obviously Sanji beat up the guy.
Page 1,
He
yeah.
fucked up page 1.
He had to have, because they
Yeah,
off screen
we
it. They
didn't
didn't
see
show
him.
anything,
Yeah,
so
he
we're
fucked page 1
yeah, and
up.
he looks fine. He doesn't have any injuries or anything. So
Exactly. Shout out to Sanji. Sanji fucked page
W.
1 up.
Told you.
The difference is though, shout out to Sanji who gets shit done. Usopp is scared. Usopp ain't gonna give niggas up. Pussy shit. Usopp Sean was in the last arc. Nigga. It was in Just Rosa, nigga.
yeah, he gotta get some
His
shot.
shit over, boy.
This is Zoro's arc.
Cause Zoro's from Wano, penis.
Jesus Christ. Man.
Yo, Zoro's from Wado, bro. I don't even know, son. You think Zoro from Wano, bro? It gets very possible, but it's just like, damn. That's how they wanted to do it.
Wait, hold on. So Sanji's looking at it. He wants to do. We find out kid escaped from jail, and also before we find out kid escaped from jail, when does Nami and them come in? Because there's a point where they were talking to Nami, and we found out kid escaped from jail. Then they go to extra read on the ballot. The lady died. Then they go to Nami, Robin.
And Shinobu.
Yeah,
And they were talking about how they hid Otoko in the red light district. And after that, they were saying how
Brooke found a poneglyph.
Brooke did find a poneglyph in Orochi's castle in the basement, but
Yeah.
it was not the road poneglyph. So, and Robin was upset at herself because she was like, I didn't really find that much information. But Robin found mad information.
She did.
She found so much information. She found the time Orochi would wake up in the time of the battle, the contents of the tribulate that will be carried to Onigashima, by the Shogun's process. The time the banquet will begin, Kaido's organization chart of members listed by favor, the army numbers as well as the weaponry inventory. She found out so much stuff. So, you know, she just didn't find the rope poneglyph, which is what you want the most, obviously, because the key to the One Piece. So, because Brook told him that wasn't the rope poneglyph in the basement, she's like, all right, so it got to be in Onigashima. That's the only other place it could be. So, we got that answer to where the rope poneglyph might be in Wano. And, you know, they can't leave without that. They need that. They got the rope poneglyph copy in Whole Cake. So then they gotta get this from Wano. Then they need 2 more.
I bet you don't understand what the rope poneglyph is.
How I don't?
Cause you just
need
boy.
you need the road. You need 4 road poneglyphs in order for them to find the last island that is Rafto, which is where the One Piece should be supposedly. That's what they was talking about.
How much rope poneglyphs have they found?
They found 2. Well, 1 so far.
Can't be 1.
No, 2. They found 1 in Zoe.
Then they found one.
They found 1 in Zoe. They found 1 in Whole Cake. They found 1 in Zoe and they found 1 in Whole Cake on the elephant. Remember, they already had 1 there. It was with Raizo. Then they found 1 in Whole Cake. So if there's one,
so the 4th one will be at Zao, nigga. It will be at Wano. You just named 3.
No, Zoe, Whole Cake, Wano. The 4th one is a mystery. They don't know what the 4th one is yet.
Didn't they get 1 in the water when they went down to the river? When they went down to
that was a special poneglyph, but it wasn't a road poneglyph. When it was in Fisherman Island and they saw a poneglyph.
The road poneglyph was what color?
Red. Oh. Yeah. So I think there's only 4. I remember the 4th one they said they don't know the whereabouts.
There's a new One Piece movie coming out.
It's called One Piece Stampede. It looked fire.
Oh.
It got somebody from Gold D. Rogers' crew that we never seen before on it. Yeah, he looked pretty cool too.
Yeah. Shut up, Trap.
It's fire. It's fire, bro. One Piece Stampede.
Let me tell you something, man.
What happened?
So let's finish this real quick. So the thing is, Brook told about the poneglyph. It wasn't a road poneglyph. It was in the basement, but he saw a lot of wooden dolls. Did she say? Wait, hold on. So she did say that means the road poneglyph is somewhere. Where did she say it was at?
Onigashima.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then moving forward, after Robin said that, and we find out where she assumed where the rope poneglyph is, the next scene they go to is where?
They go to prison.
The prison. Mm-hmm. Now, they also talked about the flower, the guy, what's his name? Old man,
Hyogoro.
Hyogoro.
Yeah.
And he was somebody. Who was he?
He was the boss of the Yakuza.
The boss of the Yakuza back in the days, 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he's the old man that Luffy gave the food tickets to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So he's excited. He's eating the food. They wondering how you got the tickets because he's too weak to lift up the fucking. He's too weak to lift up the boulders. He's too weak to lift up the boulders.
Yeah.
And when he lift up the boulders, he's too weak to lift up the boulders. During that, the guard is asking Luffy how did Kid escape because they found out Kid escaped. He's too weak to lift up the boulders.
First off, what's that dude? Alka, the nigga, the llama dude. What are the fuck is? I'm never taking that dude seriously ever.
When I was spinning on Luffy.
Why the fuck you spinning on Luffy? What is all the spit for?
Alpaca spit, I think, and he's an alpaca style user.
Nah, man, they'll be so fucking close.
It was pretty nasty.
Jesus Christ.
And we got Jack the Drought, who was basically stomping on old man.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, because he, Jack.
That was Jack?
Yeah, that was Jack.
No, it wasn't.
That's not Jack right there. That's Jack, right? Wasn't Jack? That's not Jack. Zoom in.
Is that Jack the Drought? No, I don't think.
Let me look at his face. His face was showing. If you got the little tusk thing, that should be Jack. If it's not Jack.
Because I do see the elephant here.
Yeah.
Big elephant. Nah, it's not Jack. You're getting it wrong. Look how much legs this nigga got, nigga. Look what you talking about. What's wrong with you, man? Yo, I'm going to fuck these niggas up, bro. You see how much legs that nigga just got? That's a centipede nigga, man. Jack don't got that much legs. Look how much legs he got.
Scorpion.
So who is this?
We don't fucking know who he is.
So he's just a prison guard? We gotta call him prison guard?
Well, I mean, someone is gonna.
Unless are they speeding up his legs like it's moving fast? It don't look like it. It look like his
he
legs.
about to stomp him out.
I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying.
If you don't know who that is, man, somebody's gonna get to him.
Yeah.
Make him famous.
Is he like some type of spider?
From the design, look like.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You look at the back. Look at the legs in the back. There might be legs in the back.
Could be look at his hair too.
His mask joint. It looked like Jack though from the front.
Yeah, man.
Well, anyways, he's stomping him out. And that's going
Yeah, he's
on
stomping
with
the old man out, and the old man is basically got the pride back from Luffy. Luffy have gave the old man some courage, and he said, I don't want to spill this. He gave me this food, and
he's
he
like,
reminds me of something. Before you guys killed all of my crew back in the days, or whatever he said.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
During that time, prior to that, the llama nigga was telling Luffy, if you do certain stuff, if you try to do something, I forgot what he was doing. He'll cut off his 2 hands, and then cut off your hands and cut off your feet. Some bullshit.
Yeah, that's how I would torture him and start with the 2 arms and then
exactly.
legs.
So then he grabbed the old man, and while he's grabbing the old man, Luffy runs and jumps in the air.
Yep.
Beat his ass.
And then he didn't attack him yet.
But all of a sudden, who should make his appearance right at the
Queen.
end? Queen. Yep.
Now, what do you think? Yo.
Bro, what just going on?
Okay, first off, oh, gee.
Fuck y'all niggas, boy. Fuck y'all niggas, boy.
Bro, what's up? What's up, man?
Fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Stop, nigga. I don't want him, nigga. Stop, nigga.
Oh shit, sorry. Sorry.
You good?
Any manga shit, nigga. Should've just ran any manga shit, nigga.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. He's trying to have me lagging.
No.
Sorry, y'all. Fucking up the lights and shit. Let me fuck up some. It's alright. Yo, the thing is, I don't know what. Sorry, Sketch, your phone broke?
No, we straight.
I don't know what happened. Luffy and Queen come in the building.
Oh, shit, is you.
And then when Queen came in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, fix that light a little bit. Y'all niggas finish it, man. Fuck y'all niggas.
When Queen came in the building, basically he's like, yo, this mad noise coming from the prison. What's going on?
And that was pretty much it.
And that was the end of the show?
That was pretty much it.
So, what's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen next week?
Shit's gonna happen.
You think Big Mom pulling up next week?
We gonna see, man. She's
Next week we on a break, nigga.
We on a break, yeah, but the week after next week, next chapter. You think Big Mom pulled up?
maybe not, man. Because
you feel like some action gotta happen before with Luffy and all that, and then Queen,
so.
and then just at the right moment she gotta come and help.
More than likely.
Big Mom prison break.
What is she gonna do? We gonna
Big Mom prison break, bro. You know she hungry too, right?
Man. Yeah.
So she could go on
what hunger strike?
Oh yeah, her hunger pains. You know she goes crazy, right?
That you think that might trigger the? That might do it.
Time she did. She's so hungry. It's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, I see a lot of good. This is gonna happen a lot of different ways. Kid did not get his sea cuff stones released though.
No, he didn't.
So
but
is that
escaped. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, there's that. There's Big Mom with that, and that's pretty much all it is for this chapter. So we on break next week. After that, we gonna come back. Anything you want to add to the sketch before we go?
I do have a Patreon coming out soon.
Okay.
So if anything, follow me on the Instagram, man, at @SketchBravo. I'll definitely keep you guys posted.
Philip, what's the word? Any question of the day? Anything?
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck
man.
that.
Question of the day is. I don't know what the question of the day is. I don't know the question of the day. The thing is though, do you think that Big Mom, they're gonna use Big Mom to break into the prison?
Do you think that they will use Big Mom to break into the prison?
And what will help get Big Mom memory back though? That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, because we didn't see Puddin' on the ship.
Who's Puddin'?
The daughter who could do it. Yeah. But she wasn't there. She was on the ship. We didn't see her.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Son.
So
that Big Mom shit's corny, son.
A lot of people don't fucking with it.
Like, it's corny.
Yeah. It is.
Y'all niggas be sucking Oda off, man.
Nigga, I was saying it was corny last week. You was talking about what the fuck. Yeah, I do fuck with Oda, but I don't fuck with this.
Pussy. Oda's pussy.
Stop violating Oda, bro. Why? Why you always violating Oda?
I think Oda's a bitch, boy. Like
Out of here.
I do like Oda, especially as an artist. I'm sorry, man.
He's not drawing.
He made a pretty good story though.
Yeah, he drawing. He drawing and writing. Yeah, he drawing and write this shit.
That
I mean, he might not draw every single thing, but he's drawing it. Yeah, he's the mangaka. Flip, like, what are you talking about?
I'm out. I'm walking out.
Yo, bro.
That's what they do out here, man.
Do what y'all want to do. No. That's some bullshit.
Yo.
Is that gonna be it?
Why the fuck y'all don't talk to the people?
Let us know what y'all think about Big Mom. What y'all think?
Have a real conversation about One Piece, nigga. We have to look at no fucking notes, nigga. Talk about something, nigga.
What you want to talk about with One Piece? What you want to talk about with One Piece exactly, Flip?
I don't want to talk about nothing, nigga.
If you chatting, bro. This Big Mom shit is trash, though. Everybody mad about it. I'm not surprised. Let us know what you guys think about what's going to happen with this prison break. Are you a fan of it? Are you not? If you don't like it, I completely agree with you why. A lot of the people in the fandom don't like it. I haven't seen anyone who says they like it. But I'm hoping Oda will turn this around and make it a good story, make it something good.
Indeed, man.
He doesn't fail often.
You know what I mean? There's theories, predictions, whatever ideas you may have, man. Leave them down in the comments below. All right, man. Sketch Bravo and Trap Manga, man.
Boy, Trap Manga.
Who is sketchbravo.com? I got art, I got certs, and One Piece does exist.
One Piece does exist podcast where we talk about anime and manga, in particular One Piece, Black Clover, My Hero, all that. Check us out on SoundCloud. One Piece does exist.
Indeed, man. And that's Real Anime Manga, Queen's Flip, your Uncle Trap Manga, and Sketch Bravo.
Signing out.